protesters attempted to shut down the Friday night performance of Trump assassination play, Julius Caesar. The New York's Central Park play has been a subject to a lot of controversy, especially lately with the shooting of Steve Scalise. The two protesters who were identified as Laura Loomer and Jack Posobiec. Jack Posobiec was shouted from the audience that the blood of Steve Scalise is on your hands, while Laura Loomer entered the stage and started shouting that the play was unacceptable. Stop the normalization of political violence against the right. This is unacceptable. You cannot promote this type of violence against Donald Trump. This is violence against the right. This is violence against Donald Trump. After Loomer interrupted the play and entered the stage area, many people in the audience started to boo her. Show officials made an announcement that the play would pause for a few moments until Laura Loomer was removed from the stage. Shame on all of you. Laura continued to yell as she was escorted off the stage. A woman told Loomer to read the play and get educated. As Loomer continued to rant that CNN is ISIS, Kathy Griffin is ISIS, and the New York Public Theater is ISIS. Loomer, who is a reporter for Rebel Media, was arrested shortly after interrupting the play. After her arrest, Rebel called on their supporters to help with her defense fund. While Loomer was expressing her opposition to the play, Jack Posobiec was also standing up and was screaming, "You are all Goebbels. You are all Nazis like Joseph Goebbels. You are inciting terrorists. The blood of Steve Scalise is on your hands," he yelled. Posobiec was referring to the Wednesday morning baseball practice session in which James T. Hodgkinson, 66, opened fire on a group of Republicans and their staffers. Hodgkinson gunned down 5 people, including Scalise, who as of Friday evening still remains in critical condition. The show carried on after the pair were removed. The New York Public Theater's controversial production of Julius Caesar shows a Donald Trump look-alike being stabbed to death. It's part of the annual Shakespeare in the Park series, and the depiction of Trump has drawn much criticism. The theater has refused to back down from its production despite a series of sponsors pulling out over its content. Earlier this week, following the shooting at the congressional baseball practice, Donald Trump Jr. retweeted a comment that compared it to those who would glorify the assassination of his father, President Donald Trump. The tweet he forwarded was by commentator Harlan Hill, who has appeared on a variety of Fox News platforms. Events like today are exactly why we took issue with New York elites glorifying the assassination of our president, Hill wrote. The president's son retweeted the comment, which he prefaced only with the word "this." Trump Jr. has defended his father in the past from political attacks as well as potential threats. He spoke up when comedian Kathy Griffin participated in a photo shoot where she held a model of the president's severed head, calling it disgusting. I will put a link in the description below if you would like to donate to the #Free Laura Fund from Rebel Media. If you like this video, please remember to click the like and the share buttons. If you're new to the channel, please remember to click on the subscribe button.